Could I ask Lata Garu to come onto the dais as well to felicitate our mayor as well?
We have Lata Garu and Ali Garu who will be felicitating our mayor.
Could I also request our mayor to be able to say a few words to us, and yeah, we'll take it from you.
Thank you very much. So good afternoon and welcome, and thank you. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge and recognise Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples as the first custodians on the land on which Australia was founded. We acknowledge the Bunurong and the Wetherong people as the traditional custodians on the land on which Wyndham is being built. We pay our respects to ancestors and elders and all Aboriginal people who may be here today, who always have and always will care for country and community today and for future generations. And in the spirit of reconciliation, we understand the need to build those strong connections between local First Peoples and local governments so we can move forward together into the future. So I too would like to acknowledge Tim Pallas, MP, local member for Werribee, Victorian Treasurer, Minister for Industrial Relations and Minister for Trade and Investment. I'd also like to acknowledge my fellow colleagues that are here today, Deputy Mayor Councillor Jenny Barrera, Councillor Peter Maynard, Councillor Heather Marcus, Councillor Marcel Mahfood, Councillor Jasmine Hill and Councillor Sahana Ramesh. I'd also like to acknowledge the Chair of the Australian Telugu Community and Cultural Centre, Dr. Sri Galupi. I'm delighted to be here this afternoon in my capacity as Wyndham City's Mayor for the first ever Telugu New Year 2023 event in Wyndham. I'm so pleased that our local Telugu community can all come together and share in this special traditional New Year celebration. More than 48% of Wyndham's population were born overseas, coming from 184 different countries. And in Wyndham, there's 16,700 residents from Telugu heritage. And of those, 98% of the Telugu population in Wyndham have a university degree, which is a phenomenal figure, and I think it deserves a round of applause. And I certainly think it goes to the contribution that you've made in the state of Victoria and more across Australia generally. So Wyndham, our wonderful city, is home to residents from many parts of the world and from many different countries who bring with them their different lives, experiences, traditions, faiths, customs and language that contributes to our councils and city's richness, vibrancy and uniqueness. So Council has that strong commitment and vision for Wyndham to be an inclusive community where people from different cultures work, live and play together harmoniously. And we have a strong commitment to creating that inclusive community, and events like today help achieve that goal. Council actively promotes multicultural and faith events and values the contributions that these make to our community. We're also grateful as a community we get to share and learn about the faith and cultural traditions through events like today. Bringing people together from different backgrounds, cultures and faiths really helps us become one, united as one community, which is what's fantastic. The sharing of these experiences makes our city a place where everyone belongs, and what makes Wyndham a vibrant and dynamic place to live. And as a community, we're proud to be a welcoming nation, promoting acceptance and inclusion. So we embrace diversity in Wyndham, and we support opportunities like this that help our migrant communities maintain their connections to faith and culture and one another. And our strength lies in recognising people's different diversity. It's also important to maintain and foster culture and heritage and reinforce those important values to future generations. So as a council, we will continue to work with community groups such as the Australian Telugu Community and Cultural Centre to promote and encourage events that are important to migrant cultures. On behalf of Wyndham City and the wider community, thank you to the Australian Telugu Community and Cultural Centre for your outstanding work and effort in organising the first Telugu New Year event here in Wyndham. And I'd also like to acknowledge the Australian Telugu Community and Cultural Centre for all the work that it's done in educating and preserving its culture for future generations. So thank you for all the positive work you do across Victoria generally. So on behalf of Wyndham City, I'd like to thank you for the invitation to attend this New Year celebration. celebration, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day and the afternoon like I did earlier. So thank you very much. Thank you.